Well, I found out my background from my mother is very Austrian. There might be some Polish, but it's mostly Austrian, father and mother. Appelzeiss is one of the names. Appelzeiss, very German. One of the names is Richter, that came up connected to maybe my dad's. Well, I don't believe my dad's name was Perelstein. I think it was Perelstein, and or Perelstein, and possibly he was married to somebody named Risman, and so I'm not sure about that, whether her name was Sarah Diamond or Sarah Risman, not sure. Both ways, she's German Austrian descent. Something to do with the Ukraine comes up, so it's definitely interesting. Let's see, this person, the family tree. This person is an ancestor from the Ukraine, but it was also somebody that was born. Okay, Poland, Ukraine, but very, very Austrian. Okay, so his mother, or one of my ancestors is Appelzeiss, and Appelzeiss is a really pretty name. Definitely a German Austrian name. It's on my mother's side, so we have Austrian and German on my dad's side. So I really believe that I'm mostly Austrian and German descent, and I have some Ukraine, Polish, and Russian in there, but it's mostly the Ostrofskys are Russian. But that's my mother's side, but because on my father's side, I'm mostly Austrian. I thought I was mostly Russian, but he was born in Russia, my dad's father, but he was also living in Prussia. You know, it was part of, I don't know what it is, but he is Austrian. I can guarantee you. My dad's side is very difficult because some of the people living in Russia were Austrian, and the name Perelstein is an anglicized version of Perelstein. So was told he was part. He was told he was Austrian. Now the Eprick family, I'm not sure that they actually married. There was some kind of connection. I'm not sure. The Perelsteins, very difficult. That was my father's side's very difficult as far as his mother. She died when he was 1 month old, and I'm not sure, if her name was Risman or Diamond or something else, but as something German and Austrian, and also people living in the Russian area, Ukraine, and German. But what I'm finding out is that I'm mostly German and Austrian, not Russian or Polish. So my mother thought, my mother's father was part Polish, but he was born in Austria. I just found that out, and I actually found out his real surname, his middle name. I'm sorry, not his real surname, but his middle name, and more information that he was actually born in Russia, not Poland. But now maybe that was his father, but born in Austria. Okay, I have to do more research into that. But whatever it is, I think it did come up as definitely Austrian, and partly Polish. So my mother's father's parents were Austrian and Polish, from what I can see, very Austrian, on both sides. So there was some Polish in there, some Ukraine, but mostly I'm German and Austrian. That's all today. Moses Karp, he's related to somebody, but the Appelzeiss is definitely a name. Now, that's the sad part about my dad's side, because I don't believe the Perelstein is his real. I believe that was an anglicized version of his name, and I really relate to the. Now Richter was another one. This is very German here. Richter, and I like the name. It's very, very. This is also very Austrian and very German. This is another relative, Richter. So these are the names right here. Abraham, whatever they are. None of them. I don't think that they were very interesting. Anton, well, David Karp looks a little bit like me. He's probably a very distant relative. We're talking 20th cousins or something. But anyway, this is it, everyone. Goodbye. I'm not really part of the New Testament here, Moses. No. I did not part the Red Sea, and neither did my family. All right, bye-bye.